So one thing I'm curious about from an app developer perspective, there's lots of different types of apps out there. We talked about games, news, there's kind of different utility apps like flashlight apps. We could go on and on with the millions of apps out there. Within different categories, how does advertising and advertising and quality impact the experience across maybe some key categories?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good question. So I don't think there is, one threshold here, or one set of expectation that user has from apps. As you mentioned, there is a wide spectrum of apps, and user are already accepted the equation, that some of the utilities that are getting for free or getting part of the game is have an ad. So they have some tolerance to have an ad. On the same time, when a certain threshold is being passed, okay, and the ad will create an experience that eventually is annoying, an experience that that actually prevent you from from enjoying the app. It could be an ad that is very hard to close, or if we are talking about a game, it might be content that is not appropriate to the age group, especially when you're talking about games that kids are involved. So at some point when the app is too aggressive, or alternatively when they don't have a clear policy and boundaries, which kind of ad they're willing to run on their apps, then they're basically risking that the perception of user will be overall bad, or the experience will be bad. And even worse than that, in some cases we are talking about actually, there are policies, especially for gaming apps that are targeting kids, that if they will violate these policies, they're actually taking the risk, to have some regulatory risk and so on.